Hey, my lovelies, how are you guys doing? Guys, I just want to take the time out to appreciate you guys for supporting my channel. Thank you for being a part of the family. Thank you. Share this video, like this video, subscribe if you're new, and welcome to the family, guys. Today's lesson, I want to teach you about collective nouns. Collective noun. One more time, collective noun. So I'll be giving you guys example of collective noun in animal, people, and thing. Let's go straight into the lesson. What is collective noun? Collective noun is a name used for a group of people, animal, or object that we group and we refer to as a whole unit that represent its parts. Collective noun is a group of people, a word that you use to describe a group, right? Put it together, okay? Example of collective noun: a bunch of banana. Bunch is the word that you would use to describe a group of banana. So a whole banana with a lot on it, bunch is the collective noun, right? A litter of puppies. So a lot of puppies, you instead of saying a lot of puppies or a group of puppies, you say a litter of puppies, okay? A flock of sheep. So flock would be the collective noun because it's describing a lot of sheep. And other examples. Okay, guys, all these examples are seen as one unit, like a swarm of sheep or a flock of sheep. We don't count the number of sheep, but we see a whole unit that is a flock of sheep. So instead of counting the sheep and saying one sheep, two sheep, three sheep, no, you said a flock of sheep, which is a collective noun. So the first collective noun that I'll be teaching you guys is collective nouns of animals. So in this lesson, you're going to see collective nouns that's used to describe animals, okay? So the first collective noun of animal and example is rat. So instead of saying a lot of rat or a group of rat, you say a nest of rat. So the collective noun to describe rats would be our mice, a nest of mice. So a nest of mice, okay? So the second one on the list would be a herd of goats. So the collective noun in this sentence would be herd, right? Because instead of counting the goat to see how many goat is there, whether it is one goat, 10 goat, 20 goat, you would just put them under one umbrella and see a herd of goats. Let me know in the section below if you understand. Next on the list would be a pride of lions. A pride of lions. So to describe a group of lions, you would say a pride of lions. So the collective noun in this phrase would be pride. Pride would be the collective noun. Number 4, an army of ants, right? An army of ants. So to describe a bunch of ants or a lot of ants, you would use the word army, right? Because you know whenever you see a ants, they always travel together. So it's an army of ants. Army would be the collective noun. Number 5, a kindle or a litter of kittens. If you're like me, I love kittens. Oh my God, I love them. So instead of counting how many kittens you have, you would say a litter of kittens or a kindle of kittens. Okay, guys, let's move on to number 6. A troop of monkeys. A troop of monkeys. So the collective noun would be troop. Okay, guys, so instead of saying a group of monkeys, you would say a troop of monkeys. Okay. Number seven, a train of camels. A train of camels. So the collective noun would be train, because if you realize camels, they travel together. So instead of counting how many camels it is, you would say a train of camels. Guys, comment below. Let me know if you understand in the comment section. Collective nouns of people. Guys, if you haven't subscribed as yet, please remember to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and turn on your notification bell. Okay, so let's go into it. So the first collective noun of people, an example is a crowd of people. So something happened, you're at an event and there was a lot of people there. Instead of saying there was a group of people, there was a lot of people, or you're trying to count how many people or how many persons were there, you could say a crowd of people. Okay, so the collective noun would be crowd. Number two, an army of soldiers. An army of soldiers. An army of soldiers. So the collective noun would be army, right? So an army of soldiers. Moving on to number three, a class of pupils. This is a very um popular collective noun, class. So a class of pupils, right? So the collective noun would be class. Okay, guys? How many person knew that to describe a group of prisoners would be a gang of prisoners? If you knew that, comment in the section below. Let me know that you were aware of this collective noun. So to describe a group of prisoner, the collective noun we would use is gang. So a gang of prisoners, okay? Number five, a host of angels. A host of angels. So to describe the group of angels, the collective noun would be host. Okay, guys, a host of angels. Let's move on. This is a very popular collective noun for number six, a staff of teachers. A staff of teachers. So the collective noun to describe a group of teachers would be staff. Okay, guys, so the collective noun is staff. A staff of teachers. Let's move on. This collective noun is very popular. We use this word in your business when you're talking about businesses. So a group or a board of directors. So the collective noun would be board, right? So when you're describing directors, you would say a board of directors. Okay, guys, so the collective noun in this is board. Collective nouns of things. So in this lesson, we're going to teach you about things of collective nouns, words that we use to describe things, right? So collective words of things. Let's begin. So number one, a bale of cotton. A bale of cotton. So you know cotton, we plant cotton and you know it's a lot. A cotton field is a lot, so you cannot count as much cotton. So you have to say a bale of cotton. So the collective noun in this would be bale. Okay, guys, bale of cotton. Number two, a heap of stones. A heap of stones. So the collective noun in this would be heap, because heap would describe the amount of stone. It's a lot. So a heap of stone. Okay. Number four, a bundle of firewood or sticks. A bundle of firewood or sticks. So bundle would be the collective noun because it is describing a lot of firewood, right? So bundle would be the collective noun. Next, we have a bouquet of flowers. For those persons like myself who love receiving flowers, when we get a lot of flowers, it's classified as a bouquet of flowers. So the collective noun would be bouquet, okay? Next, a basket of fruits. A basket of fruits. So the collective noun would be basket, right? So a basket of fruits. Basket. Next, we have a shower of rain. We cannot count the raindrops. So instead of saying how many rain it is, we say a shower of rain. So the collective noun is shower. The final collective noun of things, an example is a cluster of diamonds. A cluster of diamonds. So the collective noun would be cluster because it's describing the amount of diamonds. Okay, guys? Guys, this is the end of the lesson. Remember, if you haven't subscribed as yet, go ahead and subscribe, comment, and like this video. Until next time, I love you guys. Bye.